Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this pick a card reading for what's to come for August 2023. Please pick a card that you feel connected to or drawn to. And yeah, I really hope this gives you some guidance that you're looking for. Please feel free to let me know in the comments section, you know, if it does resonate with you. It would be interesting to know. And I also have a Facebook page. If you want to follow me on there, you're welcome to. I do free live readings occasionally and also private readings. But yeah, anyway, happy listening. Welcome to group one. This reading is for the month ahead. So let's see what comes up for you guys. Okay, so let's have a look. First of all, I'll just see what comes through with the reading before I turn over the cards. See if anything comes through. Okay. So I'm seeing a knight in shining armour, and he's bending down on one knee, and he's proposing to his loved one. So maybe for some of you there could be some positive romantic changes coming your way for August. If maybe some of you are single or you're in a relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's going to propose to you. But like, I just feel like there's just a new energy, some happier changes to come in the relationship, maybe some planning for the future, possibly wedding engagements as well, I feel, with this group. This is also about commitment and security. I feel quite strongly with this group as well. And like, the sun is going down on the horizon as well, so the sun is setting. You know, it could also be a beginning to an end. You know, then some of you might be leaving a relationship. It's the end of something, but I also feel like there's a lovely positive new energy coming in. New friendships and relationships. That's just what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing like a bucket of water as well being like pulled out, a wishing well. So it's kind of like as if there's a lot of emotion involved in this, and it's like that weight is being lifted off of you. So this bucket of water is being tipped away, and those emotions, those heavier emotions are disappearing, and there's like a new beginning, a new start here. So if some of you aren't in a relationship, or sorry, not looking for a relationship, or you're in like a settled, happy relationship, I just feel like it's just like something's been offloaded, or it's going to be offloaded off of you. You're just going to both feel lighter in yourselves, and just some happier times, I feel, for that. So let's have a look and see what cards we've got. So this one, we've got channeling, and then we've got rebirth, strength, and oh well, commit to happiness. And that's quite interesting as well, because it's saying about the commitment there. And like I said, doesn't necessarily mean a sort of commitment, engagement in terms of two people, but it also could mean just a commitment to happiness within yourself as well. I feel quite strongly with this card. There's all these different colours here, like it's all connected to the aura, like all the different colours. You've got your pinks and your orange and your yellows, your violet, your blues, your greens. Yeah, so maybe just like clearing some older energy, bringing in some new energy, I feel quite strongly here. Maybe some of you are I feel like quite strongly, I don't know why, I just saw like this lady was actually sitting down with her legs crossed, but she's not. So maybe meditation or yoga, or something to do with connecting to your chakras and opening them up, closing them down, you know, just inviting new energy in and releasing old energy as well. It's like this lady's sort of heading towards the mountain, and it's like, you know, all these animals are following her as well. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Noah's Ark a bit. I don't know, like as if maybe some of you have just got a really beautiful care in nature, and people just yeah, just like gel to you, or they're just attracted to you. Some of you could be in a caring profession. I feel quite sort of drawn to like children as well, working with children, or just having that nice connection with children. You've got these two horses in the background here that are together as well, so I do feel quite strongly with partnerships, relationships, that relationship building there as well. If some of you have met someone new and you're just like, you know, not sure where it's heading as well, I do feel like there's quite a positive energy here. We've got the waterfalls flowing in the background, so I feel like there is emotion attached to this. There's also like this baby deer, so I don't know whether some of you might be looking to start a family or thinking about having another child, even if maybe you haven't, you know, at the moment, that could be something that's going to come in as well at some point. You've got all these butterflies here, so I feel very drawn to like spirit as well. It's some of you might be quite spiritual, you know, feel quite connected to the spiritual realm, and you know, like that sort of psychic ability as well. I feel quite strongly with this card. And it's got like the mountains in the background, and it's kind of like, I just got this sort of saying as like the, you know, having the mountains to climb. So, you know, there might be a few hurdles coming your way next month. Maybe there's some, you know, some financial, I feel a bit strongly here as well, financial stuff that needs to be dealt with next month, or you need to clear some old past, what do you call it, debts and stuff like that. So clearing out the old, bringing in the new. So I feel quite a positive energy for August, especially like coming towards the end of the month, that you'll feel more organised and things are just moving forward better. I'm getting a cake as well, so some of you might be having some birthdays around August, anniversaries, like celebrations of anniversaries as well, but I feel like quite a strong celebration month for August as well. You've got the Strength card here. It's funny because you've got like these, you've got a baby lamb, and then you've got like all the animals in this card as well, so maybe some of you just have a real rapport with animals, you just enjoy that energy too, or some of you could be possibly thinking about maybe getting a new pet, or you have a pet that, you know, needs some nurturing, maybe you know, like just spending some more time with your animals. I feel quite strongly, obviously we always feel guilty about like not spending time with our children and all sorts of family members and stuff, but I feel quite strongly like acknowledging your, you know, your loved ones, as in your animals as well, that are around you. And this is a beautiful card. So Strength coming in again. This is funny because this is an August reading, but I feel very strongly to the Leo star sign as well here. And funny enough, I know Capricorn isn't a sheep, a baby lamb, but I'm quite drawn to a Capricorn star sign as well. And Aries as well for some reason, but yeah, so this card is also about forgiveness as well. So there could be some people around you that maybe you've had you felt a bit let down, or, you know, there's been some cross words or something like that. I feel like it's important to sometimes you know, sort of walk away from that energy, but also you know, to forgive as well, and to just be you, like be that person you really are. I feel like I feel like you're quite empathetic, you know, and you have a big heart and a kind heart, and I just feel like it's important to be gentle if there are any situations like that. We've got Rebirth as well, so I just feel that maybe some of you, there's some, again, I said about the, you know, new energy and releasing the old, coming in, bringing in the new, rebirth as well. Give life to your dreams, create a new reality. I do feel quite drawn to pregnancy here as well. Fertility, and maybe some of you, you know, thinking about having a child, or you, again, like add into the family, or you'd like another child but you're not sure when, where and how. I'm not saying it's necessarily going to happen next month, but I feel that this is like a message to say like it will be coming, and maybe August could be a significant month even if it's not this year. Maybe some children born in August as well, I feel quite drawn to. But yeah, we've got channeling here as well. So I like all these cards seem to be quite connected here to me. You've got the, you know, the commit to happiness, the strength. I've got too many cards here. The rebirth and channeling. So like channeling your energy into the right people, to the right places. You know, like thinking about what you're sort of thinking as in terms of how you what sort of energy are you giving out to the universe, and what are you manifesting as well. So it's important as well, like the channeling card, I just feel like again quite strong with the psychic connection here as well. Maybe some of you are keen to do channeling, as in like connecting to spirit and channeling their energy through you as well. That is something that some people like to do. But yeah, just focusing on the right direction for you, getting stuff sorted out, prioritizing, cleaning up situations or debts or anything like that. I feel really strongly. I do feel, again, you know, I said about the love relationship thing, so I feel like quite a nice connection here as well. This is just what I'm feeling from this card. I do feel like maybe old souls, and there being a bit of you know, past life connection here with someone that maybe it's someone new that you're going to meet in August as well. But yeah, some of you might be quite artistic, might be thinking about maybe making some changes next month and bringing in a bit of creativity into your life or something like that as well. I feel quite strongly. So that was the reading for that. Wow, thank you. And welcome to group 2. So let's see what comes up for you for the August reading. Okay. So I feel a bit weighed down with this pile. I'm just getting quite strongly like a need for a holiday or a need for a break. I'm seeing like a box of tissues. So maybe there's been some sadness around you at this time. Maybe some heavier emotions. You have a need to get away, to have a break, holiday. But you just don't know when, how, or you know, like how you can get that organised. So I feel like maybe August would be a month, maybe there's some organisation to plan a little trip away, or to go away. I'm seeing like a diary and a pen here, so planning and organising your month ahead. I feel like some of you, this might be very important for you. I feel quite a strong importance here for planning your month ahead that's coming, and needing to be organised. And I'm seeing like a sport, like a field, like you know, like a school oval, like the children playing, like sports events and stuff like that. So some of you might just be needing to organise your children, if you have children, into what's happening in August or things like that that's coming up. I'm seeing a compass as well, so like a direction, needing some direction and some guidance, and this is what we're here for, to help you with. I just feel like there's a bit of guidance needed here. Let's have a look and see what comes up. So wonderful. So we've got healing here, past lives, That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, Six of Summer and the Unexpected. So what a lovely card. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes up. So I did say, like, I felt that there was some heaviness around group 2. So healing here. So look, it's important to take that time when you can, to just even have 5 minutes to yourself, because I feel like you need it. I feel like mentally things have been a bit, you've been a bit overloaded. Could be connected to work as well. I feel like maybe work is just taking, you know, like a lot of your energy up, and it's you know, you're trying to juggle so many things as well. So I feel like quite strongly here that you just need some rest time when you can, even if it's, like I said, just for 5 minutes, a quick meditation in the car or something like that. But I feel this is also like Spirit's way of letting you know that if you have been asking for some help, that your prayers will be answered, or that they are being answered, even if you're not feeling it at the moment. So I see these wings here. So there's lots of love and protection around you. And, you know, you might not be feeling it, but it is there. I feel quite strongly with that it is there for you. It's funny because you've got past lives here as well. So release your past life karma. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So that's interesting, isn't it? So maybe there's a bit of, you know, a bit of past life history just sort of come into play in this present life, and maybe that some of that needs healing. Look, I don't feel it's necessarily past life. I feel that maybe the past is affecting you right now, and I feel like healing needs to be taking place for you, in order for you to move forward with that. So, you know, things maybe come to a bit of a head in August, maybe, or something, or over the next month or two, and it's just you feel like you need to clear some stuff, some, you know, some trauma, past trauma that could be affecting you, and you're not sure how to move forward from it. It's funny because I've got Six of the Summer here as well. Six of Summer, this card. So look, this is like. This is about childhood, so this is about, yeah, like remembering things, events that have happened, and maybe remember them in different light to what they actually were. So I just feel like, yeah, this is very all connected, healing the past, and yeah, from your childhood. So I feel very strongly with that. So I feel like there's definitely some healing that needs to take place there. Even, you know, for some of you, you might feel like you want to see a counsellor, or there could be a holistic side to it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying everyone that's looking, you know, picked group 2 needs a counsellor, but I'm just saying that there could be some stuff that might be creeping up next month. It could even be maybe possible family members that are visiting you, or, you know, and it's stuff from your childhood that you were affected, like maybe your relationship was a bit, you know, wasn't the best or something, and there could be people coming to visit you and you're feeling like all this stuff's coming back up from your childhood or stuff like that. I felt quite strongly. There's growth here though, so, you know, I do feel that things, if you're aware of it, then you know that there needs to be a change, and I feel that there will be changes to come with this group. You've got the unexpected as well, so yeah, like, expect the unexpected. Don't always just think that, you know, oh, this won't happen to me, or when does this happen to someone else, or, oh, you know, I'd never be good enough for this. You know, this card it's a lovely card. I love this card because this little girl, you know, this is, you know, she's coming out of her past. I feel again drawn to this past childhood here, you know, and there's, you know, it's a little bit of a darker side to the card, but she's coming down these stairs, you know, she's making changes and she's moving towards, it's got this beautiful castle here with all these gorgeous lights around it. And there's these fairies calling you along, you know, that are saying, come with me, you know, we can help you. And there's these butterflies as well. So look, I feel like spirit are guiding you in the right direction. You are moving forward. So if you feel that you're stuck, I don't feel you are. I just feel like it's just, you know, things come in time, happen in time. I just saw like a lizard as well, like, or a chameleon, you know, when they change colour, it just like run past me. So it's kind of like, yeah, shedding the old and bringing in new. And if you're not sure, you know, of ways to do this, you could be looking at the full moon and the new moon and maybe doing some exercises to bring in the new and clear out the old as well. But I feel talking to maybe talking about stuff that that's happened in the past that could be still holding you back. Yeah, like it's just such a lovely card. Like, don't, like I said, just expect the unexpected. And, you know, anything can happen in life, anything. So, you know, it's good to always have that sort of thought in the back of your mind to not just sort of close yourself off from the good things in life because you think that it's not going to happen for you. And that's how I feel. I do see money as well. So I feel like, I also see this here as like a little door opening. So maybe there's an opportunity here financially for some of you, work-wise. Like the door is small, so it's like a small opportunity, but I feel it could turn into a really big opportunity here. So there could be something that's being offered or coming your way, and I feel like even though it might not seem like much in the beginning, that there is this potential for this wonderful outcome. Maybe some of you are looking at a career change as well, and you want that nice house or that nice boat or, you know, that nice caravan or things like that. So I feel like, you know, things might happen slowly, but just leave yourself open, leave your mind open to the imagination, and maybe you can invite what you truly desire in. And that's how I feel for group 2. Thank you. Okay, and welcome to group 3. Let's have a look and see what we get for this these cards. Okay, so I did already start this video, but my phone cut out. So look, what I did see and feel with this pile for group 3 was I saw like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, and I saw the Emerald City, and I felt like a real lovely, just a real beautiful energy from this group. You know, Wizard of Oz is a fictional film. It's, you know, it's a fantasy kind of thing. It's, you know, there's some baddies in it. There's good people, goodies, and then, you know, this has a really great ending to it. So that's just how I'm seeing this group, is that like, just like a wonderful outcome for whatever the situation or what the life that you're living, a wonderful outcome. Like the Emerald City, I see it, feel like success with this group. Like a really powerful, successful outcome. That's how I feel with this. Like it could be like financially, you know, you're looking to buy that house or your dream car or your dream boat. I saw a car as well, so like buying a new car, or maybe some of you were like, you know, learning to drive, or you know, and achievement as well. Like it doesn't necessarily mean financially, but I just feel very strongly financially as well with this group, like a successful outcome. Maybe some of you have started a business and you're hoping and wondering if it's gonna take off, and I feel like it definitely will. There will be some hard work, you know, you've got your baddies and your goodies, so there's going to be, you know, bits of stuff that, you know, you don't want, and there'll be stuff that you do want, and it's like, you know, can be related just to your job as well, and bits of it are good, bits of it are bad, but you take the good, and the, you know, ends up you work hard and it ends up being a really good outcome, and you do really well with it and be successful. That's just how I feel with this group. So let's see what comes up. So the first card we've got is Soul Tree. which is a lovely card. You've got the earth, and then you've got this tree with the roots, you know, coming into Mother Earth here, and the wings here, and just this beautiful light energy. You've got nurture. This lady is, you know, laying, sort of sitting bent over, and she's connected to the earth. How interesting, because you've got the roots here connecting to the planet, and then you've got this lady here who's like part of the planet. So she's, you know, she's part of the planet here. Her, like, you know, got the waterfall flowing from her head, and then her, is it like a bit like a mermaid, but then you've got the wings, and that's connected to Mother Earth as well. So that's interesting. We'll see what comes of that. You've got the King of Spring, and how funny, a financial windfall, it says on here as well. Leadership skills, an unexpected supporter of your case, willpower, determination. Look at that determination in this knight's face. In the, you know, he's holding the I don't know what they call that, like a torch kind of light thing here, and he's focused. He's got one foot in front of the other, you know, he's got these haystacks like behind him, you know, he's building his empire, building his future, building his world, you know, but he's also staying grounded. There's a groundedness here, like keeping connected to Mother Earth, and maybe not letting yourself get a bit too ahead of yourself if, you know, things are going your way, but to keep humble, I feel quite strongly here as well. You've got, yeah, connecting to Mother Nature, very drawn to these wild horses here. Maybe some of you have a nice connection with horses, you like horse riding, or it could just be just in general, horses are free spirits here. You could be a very free spirit person, a character. You've got the water here, could be emotional, quite emotional person too. Purity here, I feel as well, like you got this frog, and I feel like for some reason when I saw that frog, it's like taking that leap of faith. You know, some of you there might be a bit of a risk involved to be successful, to be where you want to be. You know, maybe you need to take that little leap into the unknown to see what comes of it as well. I'm quite drawn to the moon here as well. So this night, the moon, yeah, it's what's that trying to tell me? Feel quite drawn to sleep as well, rest again here, nurturing yourself like it says, taking that time out, connecting with Mother Earth's energy, staying grounded, listening to the sound of water. Maybe some, you know, you might really like live near the sea, or just enjoy going to the sea, listen to the ocean. You know, maybe you need some clarity about what to do as well, and you know, it's just a sign, you know, to take those sort of moments in nature when you can, and just listen to that quietness and just see where your intuition lies as well. This lady is look very, very peaceful, and she's got these trees above her head here, so there's growth here as well. Look, so what we've got, they've got the soul tree as well, so that was like about being grounded as well. And then what else have we got here? Oh, beautiful, abundance. What a wonderful, wonderful card. I knew this pile was going to have this, oh, just such a lovely energy to it. So you've got abundance here. Enjoy the bounty of life, and your supply is unlimited, and blessings are coming to you. So if this card doesn't say it any stronger, then like, I don't know what does. But this group is just, oh, I don't know, just absolutely beautiful. You've got this rainbow here in the background, you know, new beginnings. You've got these wings with these beautiful colours here as well, taking flight. Look, I know this is like an August reading, but not everything, you know, comes necessarily straight away, but it's important to maybe plant those seeds, you know, create those foundations first. So planting the seeds in Mother Earth and creating the start of something new. new business ideas, new ventures. Maybe just some of you are looking to be promoted at work, or yeah, so just working hard and things. I just feel like rewards will be coming as well. Do feel quite, just what I mentioned as well, like in terms of relationships as well, again, the love sort of relationships, because some of you could be you know, maybe there's someone new coming in next month. For like a knight in shining armor, someone exciting, could be a businessman or someone that's very, you know, driven by their career, has done financially well for themselves, or you could be in that relationship. You know, I just feel like some wonderful times to come. But again, like I said, it's important to stay grounded and stay humble as well. I feel very drawn to Christmas with this group, so maybe some of you are looking to go on holiday or away for Christmas. So I feel lots of happy times. I know Christmas is normally a happy time, but not for everybody. You know, some people find Christmas quite lonely. They don't have big families or people that they're close to, but I just feel like some happier times to come around December that I'm drawn to. So I feel like August is kind of like the start, and then I feel like by December, if you keep pushing through, then things will, there's like a sort of December, you'll kind of see some changes possibly, especially related to, like, you know, career as well here. You know, even buying a lotto ticket, I keep quite drawn, or taking a risk buying, you know, like, that's probably not a big risk buying a lotto card, but you know what I mean, like maybe doing something different that you haven't done before. You might, you know, get a little windfall or a big windfall or something like that. But yeah, just also feel like if some of you are a bit concerned health-wise as well, you know, maybe you've just been a bit concerned about how you've been feeling health-wise. I feel like maybe some of it is like like the mental side of things that maybe is making you feel like that. But I feel like there's some positive health changes coming. So maybe some of you have got some good news that you've been waiting on in terms of some results to do with health as well. I feel quite strongly with as well. But that's, yeah, that's a reading for group 3.